Hey there, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Now, before we dive in, I have some incredible news that could put an extra $1.400 directly into your bank account. Yes, you heard that right. Minus $1.400. And this is specifically for our Social Security, SSDI, and SSI family members. If you're receiving any of these benefits, you're going to want to stick around for every single detail I'm about to share. This could be life-changing money that's heading your way. And I want to make sure you don't miss out on a single penny. So grab your coffee, get comfortable, and let's talk about this bonus payment that has everyone talking. All right, let's get right into it. What exactly is this $1.400 bonus check I'm talking about? Here's the story. Recently, there have been discussions at the federal level about providing additional economic relief specifically targeted at our most vulnerable populations. That includes everyone receiving Social Security retirement benefits, Social Security disability insurance, that's SSDI, and supplemental security income, which we call SSI. Now, let me be crystal clear about something. This isn't your regular monthly payment. This isn't your cost of living adjustment. This is a separate, one-time bonus payment of $1.400. Think about it this way. Remember back during the pandemic when we saw those stimulus payments? Well, this follows a similar concept, but it's designed specifically for Social Security recipients who often get left out of broader economic relief programs. The reasoning behind this is pretty straightforward. Social Security recipients are typically on fixed incomes. When inflation hits, and boy, have we seen inflation lately, it hits these folks the hardest. Groceries cost more, gas cost more, utilities cost more. But that monthly Social Security check? It stays the same until the next cost of living adjustment. So lawmakers are looking at ways to provide immediate relief. And $1.400 is exactly the kind of meaningful support that can make a real difference in someone's budget. Let me give you some real numbers to put this in perspective. The average Social Security retirement benefit right now is about $1.900 per month. For SSDI recipients, it's around $1.500 per month. And for SSI, it's even lower at about $900 per month. So imagine getting an extra $1.400 on top of your regular payment. For someone getting SSI, that's more than a month's worth of additional income. Even for retirement benefit recipients, it's almost like getting a 75% bonus for that month. Now, you might be wondering, when is this happening? When can I expect to see this money? Here's where we need to be realistic and manage expectations. As of right now, this bonus payment is still in the proposal stage. It hasn't been signed into law yet. But the momentum is building, and there's growing bipartisan support for this kind of targeted relief. According to the latest reports from Capitol Hill, this proposal is being included in broader economic legislation that's currently being reviewed by key committees. The good news is that both Democrats and Republicans have shown support for helping Social Security recipients during these challenging economic times. If this legislation moves forward, and the signs are looking positive, we could see these payments start going out as early as late fall or early winter. The Social Security Administration has indicated they have the infrastructure in place to distribute these payments relatively quickly once they get the green light. And here's something really important. Just like with your regular Social Security payments, you won't need to apply for this bonus. If you're already receiving Social Security, SSDI, or SSI benefits, you'll automatically qualify. The payment will be sent the same way you receive your regular benefits, whether that's direct deposit or by mail. Let me break down exactly who qualifies for this $1.400 bonus payment. First, Social Security retirement recipients. If you're getting monthly retirement benefits from Social Security, you qualify. It doesn't matter if you're 62 or 95. It doesn't matter if you're getting the minimum benefit or the maximum benefit. If you're receiving Social Security retirement payments, you're eligible for this $1.400 bonus. Second, SSDI recipients. Social Security disability insurance recipients are absolutely included in this program. If you're receiving monthly SSDI payments because of a qualifying disability, you'll get the full $1.400 bonus payment. Third, SSI recipients. Supplemental Security Income recipients are also covered. If you're getting SSI because of age, blindness, or disability, you qualify for this bonus payment. Now, here's something really important. The payment amount doesn't change based on how much you receive in monthly benefits. Whether you're getting $900 a month in SSI or $3,000 a month in Social Security retirement benefits, the bonus payment is the same minus $1, $400. And if you're married and both you and your spouse receive Social Security benefits, you could be looking at $2, $800 total minus $1, $400 for each of you. There are a few situations where you might receive multiple types of benefits. Some people get both Social Security and SSI, for example. In those cases, you'll still receive $1 $400 payment, not multiple payments. Let's talk about what $1 $400 could mean for your monthly budget. For many Social Security recipients, this bonus could cover a month's worth of groceries, or maybe it's 3 months of utility bills. For others, it might be the money needed for important medical expenses or prescription medications. I've been hearing from so many of you in the comments about how challenging it's been to keep up with rising costs. This bonus payment could provide some real breathing room. Think about it this way, minus $1. $400 could be 4 months of average electric bills, 2 months of average grocery bills for a couple, several months of prescription medication costs, a significant emergency fund boost, money for home repairs you've been putting off. The key is to think strategically about how to use this money if and when it arrives. Now, I want to hear from you. If this $1 $400 bonus payment becomes reality, what would be the most important way you'd use that money? Would you put it toward monthly expenses? Build up your emergency savings? Take care of some medical needs you've been postponing? Drop a comment below and let me know. I read every single comment, and I love hearing your stories and plans. Your experiences help other viewers too, so please share what's on your mind. While we're waiting for this legislation to move forward, there are some important things I want you to keep in mind. First, be very careful about scams. Whenever there's talk about government payments, the scammers come out of the woodwork. Nobody from the government is going to call you asking for your Social Security number or bank account information to verify your eligibility for this payment. The Social Security Administration already has all your information. If someone calls or emails claiming they can help you get your payment faster for a fee, that's a scam. Hang up immediately. Second, keep your contact information updated with Social Security. If you've moved recently or changed banks, make sure the Social Security Administration has your current information. You can do this online at ssa.gov, by phone, or by visiting your local Social Security office. Third, stay informed through reliable sources. I'll be keeping you updated right here on the channel as soon as there's any news about this legislation. The Social Security Administration's website is also a great resource for official information. While we're talking about Social Security payments, let me remind you about some other important dates coming up. Your regular Social Security payments will continue on their normal schedule. If you receive benefits on the second Wednesday of the month, that's not changing. If you get paid on the third or fourth Wednesday, that schedule stays the same too. We're also getting closer to the announcement of next year's cost of living adjustment, or COLA. This usually happens in October, and early estimates suggest it could be a meaningful increase to help with inflation. And remember, if you're also receiving Medicare benefits, open enrollment season is coming up soon. That's your chance to review your Medicare plans and make changes if needed. I'll be doing some videos about that too, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss those important updates. So what should you do while we wait for more news about this $1 $400 bonus payment? First, don't make any major financial decisions based on money you haven't received yet. It's great to plan and hope, but keep making smart choices with the income you have right now. Second, make sure your information is up to date with Social Security. Check that they have your current address and banking information. Third, start thinking about how you'd want to use this money if it comes through. Having a plan helps you make the best financial decisions. Fourth, be skeptical of anyone who claims they can help you get this money faster or for a fee. Legitimate government benefits don't work that way. And finally, stay connected with reliable information sources like this channel for updates as this story develops. I want to be completely honest with you about something. While the momentum for this bonus payment is looking positive, nothing is guaranteed until it's signed into law. Politics can be unpredictable. Economic priorities can shift. What looks likely today might face challenges tomorrow. So while I'm cautiously optimistic about this $1.400 bonus payment, I don't want anyone to count on money they haven't received yet. Keep managing your budget with your current income and treat this potential bonus as exactly that, a potential bonus. If it happens, it'll be a wonderful surprise that can help with your financial goals. If it doesn't happen, you'll still be managing your money responsibly with the income you have. All right, my friends, that's the complete update on this potential $1.400 bonus payment for Social Security, SSDI, and SSI recipients. I know this kind of news can be both exciting and confusing, so I hope I've been able to break it down in a way that makes sense. The key points to remember are, this is still a proposal. It would be $1.400 for eligible recipients, and you wouldn't need to apply if you're already getting benefits. I'll be monitoring this story closely and will bring you updates as soon as there's any new information. This is exactly the kind of important news that affects so many of you, and I'm committed to keeping you informed every step of the way. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps other people find this important information. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update about Social Security, Medicare, or other benefits that matter to you. Also, if you know other Social Security recipients who might benefit from this information, please share this video with them. We're all in this together, and sharing reliable information helps our entire community. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourselves, and remember, I'm always here to help you navigate these important financial topics. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.